It's just been so important to centre our conversation on health professionals and health workers as individual people, and the fact that they have thoughts, feelings, and that they'll behave in certain ways, and that will really influence what we're able to do. We were particularly talking about how all behaviours of health workers are influenced by their capability, their opportunity, and their motivation. We also took a lot of time to talk about how health workforce will suffer from burnout if their work stress is very high, so their workloads are very high, but that they don't have much control over the way that they practice and the way that they work. Much as we like to think that we're very evidence-driven in terms of what we choose to do and our policies, we're actually quite driven by relationships, and so these kinds of events where we're able to bring people together to have conversations and be sociable with each other, that actually that will drive our international collaborations forwards.
We had lots of really important discussions. I think there were some great questions from the moderator. One of the things we talked about was training and the importance of training and maybe the limitations of training, that we assume that training will change practice, and so there is a big focus internationally on education and training. It's really important in learning knowledge and skills, but it doesn't always include how a health professional is going to do anything differently at the end of it. So we talked about that, and we talked about those behavioural influences that can help us understand what makes behaviour change, practice change really likely. So that was one of the focuses, and I think it's great to have those conversations about how psychology can really help us, how behavioural science can really help us understand health workforce. We talked a lot about how health workforce move countries and why they move and why they might not move, and that's in our global world where we do move between countries very easily. So important to understand how we can do that responsibly and so that people really enjoy it and get the most out of their time in another country.